Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I'm going to go ahead and review the Bath & Body Works Heirloom Pumpkin Candle from the Fresh Picked collection. Now, I will apologize that this review is coming out a teensy bit late in the game because the Fresh Picked collection has been out for quite some time, and actually the Heirloom Pumpkin is already sold out in the 3-wick form on the website. However, it is still available in the mason jar size, and in my Bath & Body Works store, they actually still have quite a few of the Heirloom Pumpkin in stock. So if you haven't picked it up yet in store, I would probably venture to guess that most stores still have some of these in stock. So it's worth looking at your stores, because I will say that I actually really do enjoy this particular scent. I have, I think, 3 or 4 backups of this candle. So I wanted to get this video up today because yesterday I uploaded my review of the Root Candles Pumpkin Spice, and I had mentioned in that video that the pumpkin spice from Root is actually a dupe for the Heirloom Pumpkin. Heirloom Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works is actually a repackage of pumpkin carving from previous years. So they sort of changed the label and called it something else, but it is definitely pumpkin carving, which is absolutely a scent that I have enjoyed a couple of years in a row from Bath & Body Works. So let's talk about the notes in this particular candle, and then I'll tell you about my experience actually burning it. So the notes directly from the website say that fall fun begins with a scrumptious blend of fresh pumpkin, creamy nutmeg, and rich brown sugar. So I would absolutely say that all 3 of those notes are very prominent in this particular candle. What is different from the Heirloom Pumpkin when comparing it to the pumpkin spice from Root is that the Root candle has like a creamy vanilla added to it, which I think actually makes the pumpkin spice from Root better. Now, they are definitely extremely similar, with the exception that the Root candles is just a tiny bit sweeter and just a little bit more vanilla based. But I would say if you were burning both of them at the same time, or like one in one room of your house and one in the other, like you really would barely be able to tell the difference. What I like about the Root candle version of this is that it burns significantly longer than the Bath & Body Works candles. I go through my Bath & Body Works candles in what seems like a matter of days, and that is still my one major complaint about these candles, is that they just go so quickly and they are so expensive for how fast they burn. So that's really kind of the only bummer. However, I will say I really do love this scent from Bath & Body Works. It's one that I always cross my fingers that they come out with every single year during the fall, because it's just so lovely. It is like the quintessential like fall pumpkin candle. It's not overly like disgustingly sweet. You definitely smell the nutmeg in there. You definitely get a little bit of that brown sugar, but it's just mostly fresh pumpkin and nutmeg. Like that's what I get from this particular scent. It burns like a champ. Obviously, you can see that it's pulled out. It pulled out in a matter of like 15 minutes, and you know, the flames are nice and tall. There are mushroom tops forming. Like there really isn't a problem with the burn at all. Other than that, it just burns really quickly. So obviously, we all kind of have that same complaint, and that seems to be sort of the dominant theme in all of my Bath & Body Works reviews, is that, you know, these candles are amazing and they're fantastic and I love them, and I will obviously continue to purchase them in the future, but I'm just disappointed with the speed at which the wax is burning these days. It used to be that I had a Bath & Body Works candle for what seemed like months. That is not the case anymore. But let's just talk about the fact that this is burning beautifully. It's a wonderful fall scent. If you can still get your hands on it, I would absolutely suggest picking 1 or 2 up. That the next 2 for $22, which I'm hearing, by the way, is hopefully starting this weekend. That's kind of the word that I've seen on Instagram, that the sale, it will be starting hopefully either tomorrow or Saturday. So fingers crossed. The throw on this bad boy is amazing. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I put it at like a 9.5. Like, it is pretty much perfection. I can smell this candle all the way upstairs. I would probably actually put it at more of like a 10 now that I think about it, because I can very clearly smell it in my bedroom, and that's quite a ways away from where I am standing right now. So it is a beautiful candle. If you purchase it in the mason jar size, I'm assuming you would actually get some pretty decent throw from that. So don't poo-poo the mason jars necessarily. There are some that I've gotten that have been absolutely fantastic, and they actually smell almost just as strong as some of the 3 wicks. I'm not talking every single scent, but there have absolutely been some where I can get away with buying the mason jars instead of the 3 wicks, and I get the same amount of throw from each candle. So just worth thinking about the mason jars for specific scents, and because this one is so strong, I'm guessing it would do well in the mason jar size. So if you can only get it in that size, I would probably give you 2 thumbs up on that. I think it would be worthwhile trying that. What else can I say? Overall, I'm pleased with this candle. You know, I wish it burned a little bit slower, but it is the same delicious, like, creamy pumpkin and nutmeg and sugary, brown sugary scent that I've loved for a very long time. I do like the packaging of the Fresh Picked line. You know, it's definitely classic, elegant. I certainly hope that they come out with this again next year, because I'll pick up, you know, a couple of them just to have on hand, because it's definitely a scent that I've enjoyed for quite some time, like I've said. However, if you're looking for something that burns a lot longer, check out the Root Candles in Pumpkin Spice. Phenomenal. Pretty much exact dupe with just the addition of the vanilla, which actually makes me love the Root Candles just a little bit more. But like I said, if you burned both of them at the same time, it would be undetectable, you know, that kind of creamy vanilla note. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. Please leave me any questions down below, and thank you guys so much for watching these candle videos, and for all of the awesome comments that you've been leaving. I've been trying really hard to at least here and there answer a few of the comments in some of my videos. I am way behind on comments, so don't think that I'm not reading them or that I'm ignoring you guys. I'm still kind of like in a little bit of like the tail end of my wedding season here, so I'm trying to get through that, but I am definitely on my way back. And I just want to thank you guys for being so supportive this summer, and especially for being so supportive for the addition of these candle reviews that I'm doing, because I'm really having a great time with them, and I certainly hope that they're helpful to all of you. So you will have quite a few more coming in the next couple of weeks, because I have a lot more candles to share with you guys. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.